If you have less than 2 acres of ground, you may think that growing corn is absolutely out of the question. But as you can see here, we do have a corn plant with a little ear of corn growing in this 5-gallon container. Now granted, growing corn and beans and things of that type may be just a little bit ridiculous on a patio, but there are many varieties of vegetables that will do quite well in these containers and that will supply most of your needs throughout the growing season. You may be very, very surprised at the amount of produce that you can produce in a very limited space with a small amount of soil. Now let me give you an idea of some of the things we're going to need to be successful in growing these plants in a container. Any container will do as long as you have good drainage and you have the right volume of soil in that container. Now when we speak of soil, I don't mean go out and dig in the garden or dig around the apartment building to get your soil. These containers need a very light mix. They have to have good drainage. 2 examples here is a mix that you might be able to produce yourself, which is a 1-1-1 mix, which we mean 1 part of peat, 1 part of soil, and 1 part perlite. This is very light and will drain very well. If this isn't available, you can also go into some soilless media such as Pro Mix or Jiffy Mix or something of this type. These plants will need to be fertilized at least once a week with some type of complete water-soluble fertilizer. They will also need to be watered at least once or maybe twice a day. If growing vegetables in containers does not interest you, there are plenty of other plant materials that will do quite well in containers and may add a very beautiful accent to your home, apartment, deck, or wherever. I'm Sharon Bale, Extension Horticulture Specialist, UK College of Agriculture, for 18 Action News.